Mesopotamia, often referred to as the Cradle of Civilization, was an ancient region located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in what is now modern-day Iraq, Kuwait, and parts of Syria and Turkey. This fertile land gave birth to some of the earliest known human civilizations and powerful empires, shaping the course of history in ways still felt today. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the origins, culture, society, and achievements of the Mesopotamian Empire, a civilization that truly changed the world. Origins of Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia's story begins around 3500 BCE, when small farming villages along the rivers evolved into complex city-states like Uruk, Akkad, and Babylon. These cities formed the foundation of Mesopotamian civilization, thriving in the Fertile Crescent, where abundant resources and irrigation from the rivers allowed agriculture to flourish. The earliest settlers practiced irrigation farming, building canals and dams to channel water to their crops. Mesopotamian society and social structure. Mesopotamian society was highly stratified, with a clear hierarchy. At the top was the king, seen as a divine representative on earth, followed by priests, nobles, and military leaders. Below them were merchants, artisans, and farmers, who formed the backbone of society. At the bottom were slaves, usually prisoners of war or those in debt. The role of religion was immense. Gods were believed to control every aspect of life, and temples like the towering ziggurats stood at the center of each city, serving as both religious and administrative hubs. Culture and daily life. Life in Mesopotamia revolved around the river's natural cycle. Farmers grew wheat, barley, and dates, while merchants traded goods such as textiles and pottery. Mesopotamian houses were made of sun-dried bricks, and cities were designed with central marketplaces and temples. Daily life varied greatly depending on social status. The wealthy lived in grand houses and were adorned in fine clothes, while the common folk lived more modestly. Literature, innovation, and writing. One of Mesopotamia's most groundbreaking achievements was the invention of writing. Around 3200 BCE, Sumerians developed Cuneiform, the world's first written language, initially used for record keeping. Over time, it evolved into a tool for storytelling, law, and poetry. The most famous work from this era is the Epic of Gilgamesh, an epic poem about a king's quest for immortality that remains one of the oldest literary works in human history. Mesopotamians were pioneers in other fields too. They introduced the concept of the 60-second minute and the 60-minute hour, created early forms of mathematics and astronomy, and developed intricate legal codes, such as the Code of Hammurabi, one of the oldest deciphered legal texts, which outlined laws covering everything from trade to family life.